Hi, my name is Jesse at Trash Panda, and the response from you all has been overwhelming ever since we announced the launch of our first disc, the Trash Panda Inner Core. So today I want to show you how it flies and answer some of the most common questions we've received, including does it die, what's up with the name, and my favorite part about the disc. All right, we're out here at what, in my opinion, is one of the most underrated courses in Denver. So we've got 9 holes and 9 questions, starting with, how does it fly? And let me just show you. This is a fantastic question, but I don't want to give too much away because we have a documentary coming out next week explaining the whole story behind this disc. So for now, all I can say is we wanted a naming convention that was Earth-centric. We wanted a name that evoked how this disc is really the foundation of everything we'll do in the future. And my personal favorite, we wanted a name that honored the people who helped us get here, our inner core. To me, this is a super interesting question. Many of the plastics we know and love in the disc golf world are actually just names that the manufacturers came up with for a specific blend of plastic. And we don't know what that blend is because it's kind of like each manufacturer's Coca-Cola secret. So that makes sense. But our goals are different because we want our discs to be made from 100% recycled plastic, but also to be recycled again in the future, whether it's us or someone else doing it. So our discs are named TPU because that's exactly what they are. They're one single plastic throughout, beautiful, recycled, thermoplastic polyurethane. And every single disc says it on the bottom so that it's readily able to be recycled again down the line. That said, can you make up your own meaning for TPU? Sure, why not? Since we're using 100% recycled plastic, the color of the disc literally depends on what the plastic was before. So in this scenario, the regrind we got was completely blue. So naturally, the discs came out blue. That said, if the plastic was clear, we'd have clear discs. If it was red, we'd have red, you name it. So yeah, I guess you could say we don't choose the color chooses us. Because we're right by the road, I'm going to answer that question, but I'm going to throw first and then we'll talk about it by the basket. So I've talked about it a little bit before, but hot foil stamping is one of the most wasteful things in the whole disc manufacturing process. Not only is most of the surface area of the stamp waste, but there's actually no way to recycle that waste as well. And to make matters worse, adding foil to this disc would affect its future recyclability. So unfortunately, there's just not a better solution right now, but does it die? Wait right there. Yes. Yes, it does. This is a hard question to answer because I'm super biased, but we made our first actual disc back 2 years ago. And the whole reason I haven't sold them yet is because I wasn't willing to sell something that didn't feel as good as or better than what was on the market. And well, now we've gotten there. So I can officially say that this will feel as good as you're hoping, if not better. If you didn't already know, there's actually no standardized method for choosing flight numbers. They're actually something the manufacturer just chooses based on what they think. So while we could have done that, we actually wanted to employ a little bit of science behind our method of choosing flight numbers. So we actually have a whole video coming out about how we chose our flight numbers, and they're actually not set quite yet. So I'm gonna throw it and you can let me know in the comments what you think the flight number should be. For reference, I'll probably be throwing it about 300 feet. All right, I love this question, but it's so hard for me to choose just one thing. But if I just had to choose one thing, I'd probably say it's the flight of the disc and the fact that it offers instant feedback. If you're trying to throw this thing flat and you give it any amount of hyzer or anhyzer, the disc will immediately tell you in the air. And as someone who's trying to work on getting better while also not trying to film myself in slow-mo every single day, this has become the greatest tool in teaching me finesse. So this is the Trash Panda Inner Core, and our worldwide release is on November 7th at noon Mountain Time. If you're in the area or want to come through to celebrate with us, we're also hosting a launch party and an ace race on Friday, November 4th. Links for that are in the description, and as always, thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe to support the channel, and we'll see you next time.